Our next guest is nothing short of extraordinary. He spoke his first words at just 8 months old and was reading fluently by the age of 2. Fast forward to today, and at only 15 years old, he's already a student at Northern Caribbean University. Smile family, oh my gosh, please join us in welcoming, all the way from St. Elizabeth, the brilliant Daniel Lyle. Morning, Daniel.
Good morning, Auntie.
Welcome back to the studios.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I remember seeing you in the national reading competition and thinking, this young man is something special. And here you are. How does it feel, 15 years old and already in university?
Well, it feels pretty good, to be honest, but I'd just like to thank God for giving me the ability to do all this, as well as the motivation from my parents and teachers as well along the way.
Yeah, it brings some kind of maturity. I mean, we were discussing this and I said, Daniel, oh, you reached university at 15, and you said it's a natural progression of how you've been learning.
Yes,
at age 4, you were in grade 1.
Yes, Auntie.
And so you just continued along the way. Let me start with some of the challenges that you might have faced. Being so young in classrooms with children older than you are, people saying, why is this young man in this class? What were some of the challenges?
Well, to be honest, when I first started, I did not really realize anything because as a child,
Yeah, you're just doing your work.
I'm just doing my work and I'm just around people that consider the same age as me. Mm-hmm. So I'm just continuing to move along with it because at that early age, I didn't really notice it.
Mm-hmm. So all the way through primary school. What school did you go to, by the way?
I went to Monroe Preparatory School.
And then to Monroe High.
Monroe College.
If you correct me, college, the old Monroe, just go skilly blah, 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 the thing that them said. And so what did she just say? So you went to Monroe College. What is it about learning that makes it so special for you? Because what you have is a real gift.
Thank you. I would honestly just like to publicly thank God because I know that this ability was sent from Him, and He said all good gifts come from God. Mm-hmm. So I'd like to thank God for bringing me this far, giving me the ability to do this, as well as I said, my parents and teachers, the motivational factors, just help me along the way, guiding me along the way to continue to learn and grow.
Mm-hmm. Are either mommy and daddy teachers?
No, Auntie Delia.
Wow. But they have so much faith in you, man, and they just keep pushing. Did the teachers treat you any differently? Like, you're so young in class, did they say, don't give him too much to do? Or did they just continue to give you equal work like everybody else?
I believe that it was just continue to do equal like everybody else because, as I said, and also I don't think that would be fair because we are in the same grade for a reason, I believe. Mm-hmm. And I believe that everybody in the same classroom should have equal capabilities and opportunities.
Love it. So walking into Northern Caribbean University, first day, tell me what it was like.
The first day, it was okay. It was just getting used to where everything was on the school. Mm-hmm. So it was just a typical first day where just like the first day of, for example, Monroe, it's just getting used to the area.
But, and I figure many may not know your age when you walk into the university, so that's a good thing. Yes. Do people treat you differently once they know your age?
No, Auntie Delia, not really.
Okay.
I don't think anybody really, even at school, knows my age still.
Until now? Yeah, so the students don't care. You're just a regular student in the class.
Just a regular student because college is a place for everyone. You have the young, you have the middle-aged, you have the old. Even going back to college is a place for everyone. So I guess it's just deemed as normal. All
right. You're pursuing a BSc in computer science.
Yes, Auntie Delia.
Why computer science?
I've always been extremely passionate about computers from I was young, and then...
You're still young. From I was younger. Yes.
When I was younger.
Yeah.
And then, as well as the fact that the world is headed in a computer-driven age, so it just makes sense to continue following along with the world because why stay behind when you can keep up with the world? Mm-hmm.
We're seeing some of the photos, by the way. Cricket.
Yes, Auntie Delia.
And the beach. Yes. What are the other things you like to do? Because I don't want people to think that because you're 15 and in university, all Daniel does is study. What are some of the fun things that you like to do?
Fun things I like to do, I like to play games with my friends. I'm a very big F1 fan. I play chess like on a regular. So it's just in the fun way to balance it out because all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy.
How do you balance those friendships too, Daniel? Because I guess you're 15, you're in university, but some of your friends may still be in high school. How do you balance that with them?
Well, most of my friends were in the same fifth form graduating class as me.
Okay.
So it's still normal to me keep touch with them as well. Even some of them are at Northern Caribbean University with me.
Nice. Wow. What are your long-term goals?
My long-term goals.
Like at 15, you could have gone back to university 5 times. What are your long-term goals?
My long-term goals are to eventually, graduate and then end up trying to have a successful career, maybe even be the face of a tech company in the future. Because I'm still young, I have time to grow, and I'm saying, hopefully, by the grace of God, I believe that He can take me to where He needs me to be.
My producer's trying to get me to ask a question, but they stopped at how are you, and there's nothing else coming after that. For young people who are watching, what words of encouragement do you have for them? It's the first day of school for many, and kids your age, they may be struggling with their lessons. What is your advice to them?
My advice to them is just keep believing, keep working hard, and never give up. Because when you give up before you started, you're twice defeated.
Oh, she says, how are you affording school?
Am I affording school?
Yeah, and a scholarship. Yeah. Him parents, them are afforded for him. Is who asked that question.
Well,
Yeah.
to be honest,
Yeah.
we're kind of looking.
You want support to go to school?
Yes, and today.
Oh, no, never be afraid to ask, my love. If you never ask, you'll never receive it.
Yes, and
so you're at Northern Caribbean University, 15 years old,
Yes, and
and you'd like some help in terms of your fees and other things.
Yes, and
Dr. Dana, I know the ministry is pushing STEM, and here's a young STEM 15-year-old role model. Can we assist him? I'm sure we can. We'll get it done.
All right, thank you, Auntie Delia.
So proud of you, Daniel. Oh my gosh, I remember the little boy reading in the reading competition, and look at you now.
Thank you.
Role model. Love it. Big up your parents for me.
Yes, Auntie Delia.
Northern Caribbean University student, Daniel Lyle. Up next, we discuss infant stars, the hidden cost of digital fame. More on Smile after the break.